We heard the story in his feature of Jamahal Hill, born in Chicago, now fighting out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. His brother Jordan, back in 2017, passing away in a car accident. A fighter that, as he says, fueled his passion for martial arts. Instead of going down the basketball route, he turned to mixed martial arts after he saw some UFC action, said that's what I want to do, and here he is with the most important eyes on him tonight.
Yeah, Jamahal Hill's standing up for anybody who's gone through pain, basically. You don't have to just stop at your pain. You can use it to grow and get something different going. And look at him. He's moved forward in his career. He's, you know, you could tell he fights with a heavy heart for his brother, and he probably takes that strength in there with him. And so it'll be curious to see how his stand-up comes up against a seasoned kickboxer in Popek, really.
And he believes that one of his best strengths is that he doesn't get nervous. He's able to stay calm, cool, collected in there, which is not easy to do in any fight, really, I would imagine, but certainly in kind of the pressure cooker environment that this show has been known for.
Yeah, the silence in the arena is eerie to me. I'm not used to the silence here, but Jamahal Hill, I mean, these guys aren't going to know anything different, so I think it's going to be pretty awesome to see when they get out of this silent area and they get into the big octagon one day.
A touch of the gloves, and we're underway for 3 possible rounds at 205 pounds. Jamahal Hill is in the blue. He is a -230 favorite. The German in the gray, +200 as an underdog.
Hill likes to open up with that left high kick a lot. He'll go to the leg, and then he'll go to the body and the head with it being a southpaw. That's one of his better weapons that he enjoys using.
And as you said, Dom, you expect a striking battle. Neither of these fighters has a win by submission. "14 combined victories." It's a low kick from Hill. It starts off the striking.
Nice left straight by Hill. That's quick. That's one of his better weapons too. He like that left straight, that left kick. Being a southpaw like that, that's what you're going to see a lot of. And those.
Stop.
Wow.
That one hurt.
That was a direct hit to the groin.
Stay in the corner. I'm going to give you 5 minutes, okay? All right.
Well, you were just saying that too. When you have orthodox southpaw, it kind of creates for some awkward angles.
Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot against southpaw versus conventional. Also, headbutts happen a lot, but man, this was an extra heavy one. I heard that all the way over here. Ooh.
Stay there. You good to go?
He didn't really cringe, too, if that says anything about his toughness.
Okay, time in, fight.
Well, he doesn't take the full 5 minutes. Alexander Popek wants to get back underway here. 1 minute into this first round.
Watch fingers. Fingers, upper fist.
Popek tries to go up top.
You see Popek has the same kick. You see how Hill is facing that right kick? They're both, ooh, look at that right hand is fast. And both of them have the same weapons. Popek has the right hand and the right kick, and Hill has the left hand and the left kick because they're opposite stance. Tune into those weapons.
Leads with the hook and tries to follow through. And Hill tries to counter, but out of the way is Popek. Claps a big body kick. And returned up top to Hill.
There's that high kick he likes.
Body kick that time.
That hurt him. That hurt Popek. You see his hip, you see his elbow go in a little bit.
Yep. And now Hill trying to sense the moment.
Hill's hands look powerful.
Combination, and all of a sudden Popek chooses to change levels.
That's the one thing that'll cost some grappling. You start getting hit hard, you're gonna grab a hold of someone. That's what we saw out of Popek right now.
You said it, that body kick, and immediately his right arm.
Man, I heard it.
Right down to guard.
That hurt. And I would say Popek's probably recovering a little from that body shot. And then once he gets recovered, you'll see him spread out again. There it is.
Halfway through the first round now. Another kick blocked up top.
See how quick and effortless that kick comes up for Hill. He doesn't really load it. He doesn't really show it. That's one of his better weapons. And that's why the left straight comes so quick, too, because you're thinking about that kick now.
Popek leads the dance that time. The left-landed flush from Popik, who goes for more, eats a knee to the body. Well, each is trying to look for that huge power shot, Dom, that really might sway this fight or end it.
Yeah, you nailed it. They're throwing one at a time, both of them. Both of them might do well if they threw like 2 or 3 punches at a time, look to land the 3rd punch, but they're both connecting with each other, so they found each other's range.
Low kick there, and then a step-in combination up top. 90 seconds to go, first round.
Take it away from him. Come on. Go. There you go.
We're trading here right in the center.
Take that.
I like the range at which these guys are fighting too. You don't see a lot of running back and forth. These guys are facing each other, kicking each other, punching each other square to square. I mean, they're unloading, almost like a Muay Thai match kind of, just staring at each other who can hit each other harder.
And they traded big body kicks there. Hill shook one off before firing back another left kick.
Let's go. Get light. Let's go. We're moving, breathing. Come on.
Another one. These guys are making noise on the impact. And Popik blitzing forward once again, and
Go right there.
an eye poke there from Jamahal Hill halts the action once again.
You need to say doctor? No. Okay. No, listen. I don't care about that. You need to see a doctor. Okay. Hey, I gave you a couple warnings for the fingers. Fingers up or make a fist. That's all I ask, okay? All right, Alexander, you good? Time in, fight. Fingers, up or fist.
And the action ready to resume here with 30 seconds to go in the first round. When I step in left that time from Popik.
30 seconds. Come on. Don't let him take the run from him. Trying to take it down.
Yeah, that left hook is getting awfully close to Hill from Popik. Popik's finding a home for it. Keep a lookout for that left hook.
Now the left cross and up top with a kick from Hill. Starting to get urgent here in the final seconds of this first round.
Fingers.
Stop.
Second round coming after one more flurry. So that first round came with a soundtrack with some of those big body kicks from each of these two light heavyweights. Now they've seen what the other has. Combination that time finished with a kick from Hill, who stays on Popik.
Keep on him. Don't give him time to reset. Turn. You're going straight back. Circle.
Their combination as Hill blitzes forward.
Now you're seeing the combinations more. These guys have their timing better. They have the feel of the power and the range.
Popik again changes levels unsuccessfully as he did in the first round.
Good defense by Hill.
Well, some heavy shots that caused him to try to take this to the ground in the first round. And ate some heavy shots from Jamahal Hill early in the second here. Now looking for some room to fire some knees low is Jamahal Hill.
1 minute.
Body shots from close range as they continue to work in the clinch.
That's good, fight. Keep fighting, that was good.
Wow. Popik tried to call timeout for a low shot once again and nothing doing.
Circle. Not going straight on your left. Lateral movement.
Left cross and another combination. Finished with a head kick.
Hill just looking a little sharper with the punch count, the combinations that he's looking for at the forward pressure. He's looking a little bit more active in this second round.
Still leading with that left cross. Steps in with another knee and an uppercut. Meanwhile, we're looking at the replay here, and it does look like that knee was low. Popik wasn't off to try to halt the action there, but Mark Smith disagreed.
Don't give him time to counter. Come on.
So on we go as we're halfway now through this second round.
Go, breathe. Come on. Chin down, chin down.
I like that Hill's starting to connect that right hook now. He didn't have that right hook in the first round. Now he's adding it to his combination. He's going to the body. He's following up his left straight with a right hook. These things will really help stake a case.
Left kick getting busy. Oh, continues to go to the body, and that one hurt Popik.
Big shot.
And now Hill knows it.
Ooh, big shots to the gut. And he keeps ripping the gut there. Very smart by Hill to read it.
Elbow up top. And now Jamahal Hill trying to end this thing. And you can see Popik guarding his midsection as Hill fires a right hand to it.
Keep on it, don't stay in. Don't get distance. Go, hands.
Jamahal Hill continues to try to walk down the German.
Again.
Kick up top.
Good pressure by Hill.
Oh, slips in a combination. 3 times over. And a knee as he dips in. And for the first time, this fight goes to the mat. But Popik is on the wrong end of it now.
And we see Hill going for an anaconda choke, loses it. On his way up. Nice knee on the clinch right away.
Another knee to the body several times.
Those knees to the
Popik
body.
close to being done in this one. As Jamahal Hill staying busy. 2 more knees to the body. Popik nearly crumbling now.
Hill is on him. And Popik doing the right thing. He's trying to stay alive. Grab a hold of that leg. Grab a hold of something because you're not making the adjustments to those knees.
Well, he doesn't have a hold of anything right now. Another knee to the body, and Mark Smith taking a close look here.
It's looking like Popik wants out of there, guys.
Some ground and pound now as Popik covers up. And Jamahal Hill ground and pounds his way to the finish.
Showed awesome stand-up. Mixed it up with a good seasoned kickboxer. Probably had more rounds than him, more time in the octagon, and still went out there and showed a lot of everything. He threw everything at him. I mean, he hit him with everything.
Line him up.
Elbows, knees, kicks, punches. This man's serious.
That was the one that was a little bit low that Popik didn't like, but on they went. There was no question Jamahal Hill was really putting it together in round 2.
Nice knees to the body, really took it away for Hill. I mean, that's really what broke him down over time, is those teep kicks to the body, and then all of a sudden you see him land a right hand, and then from there he started crunching the knees into his ribs. And then you see right here, Popik just wanted out of there. He couldn't take any more to the gut. He couldn't breathe.
Covered up, and that's a look like, hey, I might have arrived right now. Laura Sanko makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this bout at 4 minutes and 29 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Jamahal Hill.